Hi there! Today I'm going to show you something a little different. I'm actually going to make a metal star. Some of these maybe you've seen before at craft shows, and I figured out how to use it using the Big Shot and the 5-point star die. So what we're going to do to start is you're going to sandwich your Big Shot like this. You're going to have your bottom clear plate, your 5-point star die, and then we're actually using aluminum flashing. So I just got mine at Home Depot. It was like, I don't know, $12 or something for a huge roll that I'm going to get a million stars out of. And then your clear plate is going to go on top. So I'm just going to sandwich that through, and I'll show you how to, in case you've never used the Big Shot before. I just want to position my metal. I'm not sure that physics would endorse the fact that they can cut this, but hey, I gave it a shot and it worked. So again, here we go. I'm going to stick this through and give my Big Shot a turn. Now I did run it through twice just to make it easier to pop out, and now you've got yourself your die. Okay, so that's the first part. And now I'm actually going to stamp on my aluminum flashing here. So I've got just my stamp from Always. I wanted to use a smaller stamp so it would be easier and not move around. I'm using my black Stays On ink. And I'm just going to stamp that image, try and do it carefully without it sliding, on my star. So you can see there, it's kind of why I stayed away from a big one. I wanted just small so I could just kind of apply it, go down, and now I'm going to just heat set that with my heat gun and I'll be ready to move on. This next part for the star is a little bit finicky. You actually need to use some sort of an X-Acto knife, and I just have a piece of scrap wood here. And what you need to do is you need to trace over the lines that were made for creasing. So if you're using paper, this would naturally crease on its own, but because I'm using the metal, I have to help that along. So what you're going to do is just trace along that metal line, and you're actually going to do it twice. So you're going to go over that line twice, and you're going to do the same thing in the middle, and then the same thing on the other side. And then what you're going to do also is, just because you want to have a nice crisp corner, is just go over the last maybe centimeter or half an inch there. Go over that a couple extra times, and then you're going to get a nice sharp crease when it comes time to folding this. So I'll do the 5 lines and creasing, and I'll be back to show you how we're going to assemble this. Okay, now that the Stays On is dried, I've scored all my lines. I'm ready to assemble my star. So what you're going to do is just fold it along the crease line that you did with the X-Acto knife. So I'm just going to fold that down, and you can see it actually folds quite easily. And now what I've done is I've applied sticky strip to 5 of my flaps for my star, and I'm just going to peel off the sticky strip and then stick my 2 flaps together. And you want to try and be fairly precise with this, so your middle star, your middle point, is going to be nice and tight here. So you can see there that my 2 stars are together, and then I'm just going to keep going around in the same fashion. So I peel the sticky strip off, and I'm just going to assemble as I go. So I'll get that part done and I'll be right back. Okay, so here you have it. My 5-point star is assembled. It's all put together using the sticky strip and stamped on here with Stays On. The other nice thing I forgot to maybe tell you or point out was this aluminum fascia stuff comes with white on the one side, and then it's brown on the other side. So you can get some really cool looking stars and some really neat looking creations before you're done. So I hope you've liked it, and let me know if you give it a shot. Thanks. Bye.